up with the Grizz Nation? It's your boy Evan Hayes, the co-host of the No Bluffing Podcast, and I'm back with another post-game bounce where I will be going over last night's game. It's the Memphis Grizzlies took on the Portland Trail Blazers. I'll be giving my positives, my negatives, and my overall insights of the game. But first, a quick little rundown. It's not going to be a very long video. The Grizzlies dominated, but let's see what happens. The Grizzlies pushed their record to 7-4 with their third straight win as they won 134-89, a 45-point margin of victory, the largest margin of victory for the season. It was an overall team effort with 7 guys in double figures, with Jaren Jackson Jr. leading all Grizzlies scores of 20, Santi Aldama and Jalen Wills with 16 apiece, Scottie Pippen Jr. with 17 points, Zach Edey with 12 points, Jake Laravia, a very big shout out to Jake Laravia with a stat sheet stuffer of a game, probably my MVP of the game, as he had 18 points, 3 steals, 3 blocks, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. 18 points, season high for Jake Laravia. J Huff continued to be a spark plug off the bench with 12 points, and no one else scoring double digits, but I have to give a shout out to Luke Kennard, who dished in 11 assists, his career high. On Portland side, the only person of notable that did anything was Jeremy Grant. He had 20 points himself, but as y'all can see, the game was so lopsided, it didn't really do much. But now let's get to the positives. My positives were the overall team defense, the depth and the effort and energy of the team, and overall how the team played. On the defensive end, we dominated on the boards. We won the rebounding battle 51-43. We also forced 13 blocks, 15 steals, and 23 turnovers. Overall team effort. I already mentioned how we had 7 guys in double figures, but I also want to mention that we won in distributing the basketball. We won the assist battle from 32 assists to 18 assists. We always like to see guys being selfish guys playing for each other. And when you have guys out the lineup like John Moran and Desmond Bain and Gigi Jackson and Vince Williams and all that, you have to have an overall team effort, and that means someone and everyone has to share the ball. We're not going to get every game like we did against Washington where Jaren Jackson Jr. had 39 points. You love to see the guys moving the ball. Also, they have to go into the energy of the team. A lot of people we saw this game on the schedule thought this could be a trap game where the Grizzlies kind of come out lackadaisical and let Portland sneak up on us. They were not playing from the jump. Everyone was aggressive. They were flying around defense. They were hitting shots. They said they wanted to get this game out the way, and that's what they did. I don't have a lot of negatives. My only real negative is still not the play of Zach Edey, but the handling of Zach Edey. Yes, Zach Edey played 24 minutes, but they were very spot minutes. They didn't really seem to be in the flow of the game. A lot of his last buckets and minutes came in garbage time, which I really don't like to see. I don't like that he's not starting in the first place. Yes, we got the win, but he's playing better than Brandon Clark. No disrespect to Brandon Clark. He played well today in his limited act. He had 60 minutes, he had 9 points. Still played well, but Zach Edey's playing better. He seems to be affecting the game better. So I would like to see Zach Edey back in the starting lineup. We're 2-2 without him starting, but I still think with the longevity of this team and the prolong of his development, it's better for him to start. But hey, some people's opinions may be different. Let me know in the comments below. But honestly, I don't have a lot of negatives. It was a dominant effort. It isn't a lot to speak about. Grizz Twitter can be very happy at this game. I have to give a shout out to Jake Laravia because if y'all watch my show, I've been very negative on Jake, especially in the offseason, but he's been proving me wrong. He's been playing consistent. Still don't like that he's playing so much, but only played 23 minutes tonight. And not a lot of people played a lot of minutes tonight because it was so lopsided in the game, but he's playing well, so I have to give him his props. Taylor Jenkins, he has a problem on his hand when everyone gets healthy because Jalen Wills is playing well. Luke Kennard's getting back into form. It's just Jay Huff is playing well. He has a big problem on his hands. Marcus Smart was listed as doubtful this game, so it's a good chance he may play Wednesday against the Lakers. It'll be very interesting to see how Taylor Jenkins deciphers his rotations because Ja's going to be back in a few weeks. Marcus Smart is coming back soon. Desmond Bain is coming back soon. Around December to January area, we should have everyone back, so that's one thing that a lot of people in Grizz Twitter and the Grizzly spaces have been talking about, and that's something that I really want to keep in track of. Everyone's playing a lot of minutes right now, but when everyone gets back, somebody's going to have to not play. There's only 45 minutes in the game, so that'll be interesting to see. But as of right now, can't complain. You're winning games. We have a hard slate coming up. The Grizzlies have to continue with this strong play, this overall team effort. Since we have the Lakers coming up next, the Lakers are going to want to get their get back. They're playing in LA, and Ja Morant is not suiting up for that game. We have the Lakers on Wednesday, and then we have back-to-back games with the Nuggets. So it's going to be an interesting week for the Grizzlies. I am confident that our guys will get the job done and give a good effort if they continue to play what they've been playing. But, hey, we will see what happens. I also have to give a quick shout-out to the defense. We held Portland to 10% from 3. If y'all know me, I've been talking about 3-point defense this whole year. But, yes, some of the shots were open, but the contests were better, and they only hit 4 threes in the night. In 2024, if you're holding any team on only making 4 threes, you're probably going to win that game 9 out of 10. Right? Probably 9.5 times out of 10. But that's all I pretty much got. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about last night's game. Next, on November 13th, we'll be playing the Lakers, so that'll be a very tough game. You know, it's always a test when we play the Lakers, and Anthony Davis should be back, so it's interesting to see how the guys do. But that's all I got. I appreciate y'all tuning in with me, and as always, go Grizz.